Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and Keith and I are continuing role-player adventures. We are in Adventure 7 out of 10, so we have 4 more.
7, 8, 9, yeah.
Ah, idiot! Math major, I see why you changed.
I have a degree.
Oh wait, yeah, no, it was math education, and you're like, ah, shit.
Can't teach people.
You can't teach people whenever. Yeah, you think there's because I knew where your head was. You're like, no, 7 to 10 is 3, but you didn't count 7 itself.
Yeah, I didn't. You're right.
So this is the Ghost Eaters of the Forgotten Forest. You see that, Keith? You see it? The Ghost Eaters of the Forgotten Forest. That's something. That sure is something.
Oh, is it called a Ghost Eater because it eats ghosts?
Yes.
Oh, then we're safe.
And we're in the Forgotten Forest.
I don't care about that.
well, you might, because shit has hit the fan. We have literally done everything against the king's favor.
Oh, I have a thing here.
You do,
yeah.
at the river trail.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, mine isn't until the very end. So, yeah, so just to kind of real quick reiterate all the things that we have done. We have basically been neutral on the Dragool. Kind of killed a few of their accomplices, but also left some of our friends to die.
Helped them out.
Yeah. We released the demon from the tree.
He was a cool guy.
He was pretty neat.
Yeah, he was a cool guy.
Yeah, I liked him quite a bit. We also became vampires.
Yeah, we did do that.
So
that was on accident, though.
We've basically, we have done everything that I believe a chaotic evil person would do, because we have done things like that suit our own interests. Like, remember that time that we killed that lady because we thought she was a vampire, and then we became vampires ourselves?
Yeah.
Some would call us hypocrites. I would call us opportunists.
Well, it was just, it was like a big oopsie moment.
We're like, oh wait, we didn't mean to become vampires, but this is also pretty rad.
But we're immortal, so who cares?
Yeah. So yeah, and that's pretty much the major, the biggest thing. All right, well, let's go ahead and see what happens in Adventure 7.
Yes.
After your encounter with Elsifor in Bogroot Swamp, you flee along Stone Spine Ridge to Falendor at the edge of the Forgotten Forest, where you hope to find the last castle, Carlival, and hide from the gangs of bounty hunters on your trail. Falendor's streets are silent. You creep forward with care. As you approach the city center, you are shocked to see hundreds of spirits wandering in and out of shops and drifting in slow circles through the crumbling market square. Only one living soul stands among them, a human woman with a simple wooden staff. She calls you forward and introduces herself as Zareth. Her forehead is marked in black ash with the eye of the starlit door.
Slayer of King Terran and traitor to the crown, she says, smiling. Welcome to Falendor. There's something I would like to show you. It's my eye.
Oh, shit.
And that's what she looks like. She's super hot.
Damn.
But she's not into cats or lizards.
Are you sure?
Well, she might be.
I think she's into cats.
Well, let's figure it out. Okay, so collect the XP, please.
Don't tell me what to do.
Zareth guides you through Falendor's winding streets, stopping only when you reach a large group of spirits gathered at the forest's edge. Staring into the crowd, you are shocked to see the ghost of King Terran among them. Last you saw him, the king was still alive, having escaped into a rift. Terran opens his mouth as if to speak, but no sound escapes his lips. A giant floating ball with several dozen eyes emerges from the alley. It drifts over the city streets, casting a long shadow. Spirits scatter in fright. The creature's pale skin reveals bulging blue veins twisted into a tight ball at its center. White tentacles extend outward from its core.
Ghost Eaters, Zareth tells you. Don't interfere. I've been studying these creatures for weeks.
As she says this, the disembodied head wraps its tentacles around the spirit of the king. So we can A, observe the Ghost Eater without interfering, or help King Terran. Clearly we're aligned with the Starlit Door, right?
Yeah.
Well, I think that makes it off. Yeah, I think that answers our thing.
Okay.
Okay. You watch as the Ghost Eater wraps its tentacles around the king's spirit. Zareth nods, admiring your restraint, and silently observes the creature. Well, You won't believe this, but we lose a king's favor.
Fuck the king, dude. I don't give a shit.
And we gain a starlit door.
Oh, dude, we're so cool.
King Terran's soul, paralyzed either by magic or fear, seems to slowly fade from existence. The Ghost Eater's flesh, in contrast, begins to take on new life and vigor. Its semi-transparent skin now flush with a rainbow of colors. The disembodied head makes a strange gurgling noise. It's hard to tell if it's laughing or dry heaving. Oh.
God, it sounds like he's just slobbing it.
He's
dude.
just going to town on King Terran.
Yeah.
Suddenly, the king's spirit breaks free of the Ghost Eater. He is dragged into the woods by some unseen force. The Ghost Eater chases him, disappearing through the trees. You think about the sounds the Ghost Eater made. They remind you of something, but you don't quite place it. Alright, well, if our Dragul favor was 3 or higher, it's not. It's literally 0. But our Starlit Door is 3 or higher.
That's true.
What if we did no dice or card playing? It just literally was a...
Yeah, it's just a story.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, we go to A9.
Okay.
Intriguing, Zareth notes. The noises the Ghost Eater made while eating is quite similar to Gashto, the demon tongue. She muses on this for some time before speaking again. Oh, okay, well, record the keyword Gashto, which I will, not write down. I will just use my notes because it was way easier doing that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So my Marvel MCU ranking is going well.
Ah, good.
Can you guess what is my highest?
Your
I have watched them,
the movies
and the shows technically,
And
but I will say Loki and Scarlet and WandaVision. I'm rewatching those, so they're not on here.
So your favorite movie is probably Thor: The Dark World, right?
Thor: The Dark World is actually a 6 out of 10 for me.
It's
better
very
on
average.
it is better on rewatch.
It's a very average movie for me.
Yeah, that they still kept like the overall tone of Thor, but it wasn't so theatrical and cringe like the first one.
It's just so weird because Ragnarok is...
Well, apparently, I was reading into that. Apparently, Chris Hemsworth went to Kevin Feige and was like, "You need to like make me funnier and like unpredictable. Otherwise, I'm not doing it," because he was getting insanely bored.
Yeah, Ragnarok is... Honestly, I think Ragnarok's a 10.
It's so good. That's actually the next one I'm gearing up to watch because I'm watching them in order.
I'd watch Ragnarok again.
So that is up next.
Yeah, we did the whole MCU not like a year ago.
Okay.
Me and Riley did.
So I think, a year ago, that would still leave quite a bit, right?
Yeah.
That would probably be WandaVision, Loki.
Yeah, she hasn't seen any of the TV shows.
Okay.
She saw everything up to Endgame, and then she watched Spider-Man, obviously, with us.
Okay.
But
So,
we
yeah.
haven't watched Black Widow or The Eternals or...
I haven't seen Eternal, Shang-Chi.
I haven't seen Shang-Chi.
I need to rewatch it. I saw the drive-in, and that's when I realized drive-ins suck ass.
Yeah.
They're so bad. All right, so we continue to A5. She muses on this for some time before speaking again.
Falindor sees few living visitors these days.
As Zareth rubs her nipple, as she rubs her eye.
Let's keep it that way. I slit your throat.
Besides you, I have seen only 2 expeditions. A group of satyrs set up camp in an ancient cemetery. They seek Carnival, a castle built by their ancestors. The Duntum royal family traveled due east in search of the same prize. Their family ruled Carnival since the Dragul were defeated in the First War. It would be better if neither party reclaimed the castle. A rift has opened there that has allowed the Ghost Eaters passage to our world. The Duntums will surely seek to close it. I am studying the magical properties of these creatures, and there is still much to learn.
What voice am I doing? It sounds like so familiar.
I don't know, dude.
Zareth wishes you luck before disappearing into the forest. You notice she left a small leather-bound book behind. Flipping through it, you discover that it is hardcore pornography
Ah, shit.
of cats and lizards.
Is that hair play?
Ew. Is that scales? I don't got anything, never mind. Flipping through, you discover that it is the diary of Lady Dorothea Duntum. Hey, the Duntums. We know them.
We do.
Discovery 57. I almost right. Yep. The diary. Right there.
Wait, that one. It's an item.
Okay. If our entire party is exhausted, mark the well, we're not.
We are.
So yeah, we've already been defeated. Also, just in case anyone's wondering, we increased our combat dice limit to 6, and I think we increased like some of our stats, and our health is I think at 25 now.
Yes.
So we had quite a bit of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, well we can use an item or move to another location.
I think we should go to the cemetery.
That was where the satyrs were, right?
Yeah. She said that none of them should get there, so let's just go murder them all.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, well, because clearly we're going to reclaim the castle for ourselves.
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
of course. Might as well get rid of the competition early.
Exactly, and they're satyrs. Who cares?
Yeah, dude.
All I know of satyrs is that they are half naked
And super cool.
and talk to and they're super sexy.
Yeah.
I don't know why I would think that.
Yeah, me either.
And they talk to little kids inappropriately behind wardrobes.
I almost spit my drink out.
All right, well, boop. I'm down for that. 2. Let me pull this Tomb of Encounters out. All right. We are in Adventure 7, so 7-2. If you have either of the titles, Warden's Ire or Warden's Trust.
I think we have Warden's Ire.
Dude, I do not think we do. You know what we do have? Warden's Killer.
Oh, yep. Okay.
So that's pretty neat. All right. The path continues for many miles without bend. Then suddenly, it veers dramatically westward. Convinced that you are being led back towards Falindor, you decide to retrace your steps. Walking backward along the same trail, however, leads unexpectedly to a dead end. An impenetrably thick line of trees blocks your path. You decide to continue along your original route, but the trail is again disrupted within a few miles. It seems that in every direction you are surrounded by trees.
But we are in a forest, so like that's part of the course.
Where are we?
Woods.
Makes sense. That explains all the trees.
Yeah, I was having the same thought.
Hold on. I'm gonna cast some spells.
True Archambaldo fashion.
As a breeze heaves through the branches, you hear a strange murmuring.
Nope, I'm killing it.
It is as if the woods themselves have come alive. So we can try to hack our own path through the forest, or try to convince the trees to move out of our way. Both of these are a fight, so it doesn't...
Feeling hack our own path.
Yeah, that seems definitely Warlord-esque.
Very...
They're in the trees!
Very Warlord Johansson of me.
Yep, exactly. Alright, 7-11. You attempt to clear a path, but as you hack your way through, the trees begin to fight back with a frenzied rage.
Losers.
The branches close in, blinding you. You feel a vine begin to wrap around your leg. Alright. We have combat. We are fighting against tree folk.
Wizards.
53. Boop, boop, boop. 53. And I'll pull those out just to have them. But it's not just tree folk. They are crazed. Crazed. That sucks ass for you.
Shit, what does it mean?
Well, here are the tree folk. It's a lot. That was not what I was expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty hardcore, honestly.
So,
I think I want one as like a pet.
well, you might get your chance. To play a weapon card, you must move 1 stamina from one of your attribute rows to your fatigue box.
I have a lot of those!
That's my whole build! Okay. Yeah. So let's fight them.
Okay.
Grab
God
this.
damn, that's pretty goofy.
Well, so we each can play 3 cards. Our combat dice limit is now 6, so that's pretty neat.
It is pretty neat.
What do we want? I can contribute a con if you also want to contribute a con to guarantee a...
Green.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. I'm sorting my cards.
By weapons. Okay, so that's...
Yeah, I'm trying to put them all together.
Because, I mean, we have a pretty good variety here of red and green and black and blue manipulation. So, like, I can modify or turn almost anything into those colors, and they shouldn't be. So I have 1, Okay, I have 3 weapons. How many weapons do you have?
I only have 5.
Oh, okay.
So I can still do quite a bit.
Yeah. Which is good. But man,
I can goof with reds, and I can do a little bit with black or blue.
Okay, do we
Like a
just want
tiny
to take
bit.
our chances?
Yeah.
The only thing that doesn't help us at all is white and purple. Granted, I can turn any color into a 4, which also doesn't help. I can turn any color into a black or a green. And yeah, and then my weapons, yeah, they're kind of helpful.
I can turn any color into a blue.
Okay.
I can turn any color into a red.
Okay.
I can turn any 3 into any color.
Okay.
So that'll help us a lot,
Yeah.
quite a bit.
I almost think we should
Yeah, let's just do it.
just do it.
Then we get 6 dice. So
Yeah, so 5 more. They're all purple.
Yeah.
Well,
Huh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, the whites aren't super helpful, but
Well, let's see what we can do with them.
okay. So, boom, 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 boom. Okay.
Okay.
So, I can turn a 2 into a 6. I can haggle, and
Okay.
I can turn that 2 into the red 6 that we.
That solves the problem.
Okay. Or this is something neat. And I think it's new. Bedeviled, return up to 3 dice from the dice pool to the bag. Add an equal number of random dice to the dice pool.
That can get rid of our whites.
Yeah, our whites and one of those
The
black.
black, yeah. I'm good with that.
Okay, so that is a spent. So get rid of these 2, and then which one do you think is probably the 6?
Yeah.
The bigger,
Because we might be able to knock that 4 down too.
or yeah. Okay. So another. Oh, okay. Well, so we got another green, another red, and another white. So a little bit better. I mean, because that solves that one.
Yeah. Let's see here. Can we make that green 5 into a green 3 somehow?
Let's see. Green 5 into a green 3. I can. Yeah, it costs a weapon. For me, it's my sling. Decrease a blue or green die by 1 or 2. So I can move one of my.
That might be useful.
I can turn my intelligence over and play my sling. Turn this down to a 3.
Okay, let's see here. Now we need to make that black a 2 somehow. And then we need a red 6, and then a black 3 or blue 3.
Yeah. Once again, I do have a weapon.
I have a weapon that can help as well.
I can also cure wounds, so this isn't like the worst thing. My leather lets me re-roll. Black.
Here's what I can do. I'm going to use Intimidate, and you can flip that red 2 to a red 5.
Okay.
And then I can... give me 1 second. I think I have something else that can do that.
Let's see.
Oh, fuck, no. They're both weapons.
Oh, actually, here, I'll do this. If you're going to modify that 5, I'll do my 3rd card as Relentless and turn this into a black.
Okay. I'll spend a Strength so that I can use my Steel Net, which allows me to increase or decrease a red or white 1, and I'll make that a 6.
Okay.
We need that black to be a 3.
Yeah. And I have played my 3 cards.
I've played 2.
Granted, we have 3 play limits now, so if we
Yeah.
really... I mean, granted, in this case, we're only taking 1 damage if we don't get it.
Yeah.
So
Let's
it's not
see here.
it's not the worst thing in the world.
Let's see here. I might be able to pull it off.
If we use a play limit, I can use my jeweled dagger, which is a weapon, so I'd have to use a stamina as well to decrease that to a 3.
I thought... Give me 1 second.
Or yeah. Or we can just take the
Take the hit.
take the 1 hit.
It needs to be a 3, right?
Yeah.
I can do it. Where's it at? I'll have to get rid of an intelligence. My Immortal Blade lets me increase or decrease the die of any color.
Oh, nice.
Just make it a black 3.
Sweet. Fucked them up!
Yeah, fuck those trees.
Okay, so crazed. They are dead. And boom. I only took a few hits.
Yeah.
Oh, and we got 3 XP.
Rad!
That's just how good we are.
Yeah, dude. It's because we're super strong and cool and hot.
Yeah, and well, yeah, because we're in this nasty ass muggy forest.
Yeah, dude. We're walking around in G-strings all day.
Trying to get the starlit door to recognize us.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you chop your way through.
I used a sword and a net.
I used I was a relentless sling. Alright, trembling with pain and rage, the trees eventually give way and form a path before you. You push your way through, and your weapons still at the ready in case they need any further convincing.
Goddamn right.
Alright, then we go to the cemetery.
I got it.
Sweet. Okay, so the cemetery right there. If you have either of the keywords abandoned or satyr, we do not. Okay, you hear music coming from the woods. Peering through the trees, you discover a group of satyr dancing around the crumbling tombstones of an ancient cemetery. As one plays the pan flute, another sings an accompaniment, and the others clap their hands, stamping their hooves in celebration.
This sounds like the kind of groups that would like take some kids.
Yeah, it reminds me. They're dancing like those creepy women in Elden Ring.
Yeah.
In the Windmill
Yeah, the
Village.
Windmill Village.
Yeah.
They're not very nice.
I thought they were pretty hot.
Shit.
They place a stone at the foot of a satyr statue, and it radiates with magical energy. There is something entrancing about the music. So we can A, join the dance. B, introduce yourself in Dragul Common. Or C, wait for an opportunity to steal their magic stone.
I think we should steal magic stone.
I'm a thief.
Yeah.
I'm just like, stone.
What are you doing under the bush?
Stone!
Where did all this tapioca come from?
Stone!
Why is it curdled?
Give me the stone. Okay, well, let's fucking do that.
Yeah, let's do it. Fuck these
The
satyrs.
satyr begin arguing amongst themselves. One complains that they are wasting time and should press further into the Forgotten Forest in search of Carnival. Another warns that without the map they seek, they will become lost in the woods and never find their way to the castle. While they are distracted, you attempt to steal their magic stone. Thiefcraft 3.
We got this.
Oh yeah. Well, also because we get an extra dice increase because of the...
Shadow Boon.
Yep.
God, we're so cool.
Thiefcraft 3, which is 9 dice. But,
Gross.
yeah.
But we get 10. Oh, wait, no, we get 9.
We get 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if we can mitigate this a bit.
So we need 1 purple, and, okay, so how much dex you have?
I have 2.
Okay.
Or wait, 1 in
You have
dex.
1? Okay, so let's guarantee a black die.
Okay.
Boom. Do we want to do intelligence as well?
Yeah.
And guarantee a blue. Okay, so that's that. And we could go...
I can use my Warlord.
That lets us draw 2.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Draw 2 from the bag instead of 1.
And that's not just for combat, right? It's just for...
Yeah, when building the dice
Okay,
pool.
cool. Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
So, we'll draw 12.
Yeah. Or we could just do like 2 at a time.
4, 6, 8.
Gets us to the same
Yeah.
place.
10, 12.
Okay.
Okay, well.
So let's keep 2 of those blacks. Maybe the white black.
Yeah, give us...
Some variation.
We need a green.
Keep the blue.
The blue. Then a purple. We get 9.
Yeah. Keep the white.
Yeah. So that's 8. So we'll get one more.
Do you want to do the other purple or the...
I'm thinking the black, red, because you can modify red
Yeah,
quite
I
a
can
bit.
modify red. That's good.
Okay. Alright. And here's every single number we need.
Yeah, cool.
Like this.
Yeah, instant roll. No edits.
Alright, so
Whoa!
wow! Literally nothing we need!
Hell yeah. There's a black 4.
Oh, yeah, you're right. There's that. Another black 4.
There's a black-red 1, which is almost a 2.
Alright, well, that's what we got. So, everything close to what we need.
I can do some stuff with this, though.
Yeah. Okay, well, I can negotiate and flip this to a 2.
Okay. I can do some shit.
Actually, here's... Oh, no, it needed to be a 2. I can turn any... We don't have a 2.
I can increase red by 1 to give us the black 2.
Oh, okay. Boop. And let's see. I can... Oh. I can re-roll those blacks.
Okay.
Actually, that wouldn't be too bad. Unless we want to modify... I can turn any die into a 4, my Eye of Ulos.
I can turn...
So I can turn this...
I can turn any die into a 6, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can turn any
Okay.
die into a 6.
Alright, so I'll do that and turn that into our blue 4. And you can turn anything into a 6.
Yeah.
Okay, we can turn this into our 6. Because that's the second thing
Yeah.
we need.
Let's
Okay.
good with that.
And then with my leather cuirass and leather gloves, this will be my third play, but I can play both of them because they're both leather. And I can re-roll... I think I'll re-roll these two because I can re-roll black and purple.
Okay.
Okay, well, it was, I think, literally the same fucking thing.
What have I used so far? I used a hammer. I can play... Oh, okay. I'm going to play...
I can actually get both of those, but we'll see. What can you do?
Kadima's Axe, which allows me to play 2 weapon cards that don't count against my pet dice limit.
Nice.
And I'll just say that the hammer was one of those. So I can get a freebie. And that'll allow me to... Doesn't help us a ton, actually. 1 second.
I have 2 cards I can play that will get us both 6s, but we'd have to play both of our bonus plays.
I can do some shit.
So, you have one more play, don't you?
Yeah. 1 second. I feel like I have something for this.
If you have a way to modify white,
I do.
white or purple, to increase it to a 6, and that would
I
say...
can re-roll a white.
Yeah, I mean, if you got nothing else, we could always get a 6.
Okay, re-roll the white.
Damn it.
Re-roll it again.
Hold on, that was...
Okay. Re-roll it again.
Oh. Nope. What the fuck is wrong with this thing? It was literally a 2. It's... Yeah, I'm like, these are weighted, because it was like a 2, a 2, a 2,
Oh my god.
a 3.
Switch it for another white
Yeah,
die.
fuck. What the fuck? That is literally impossible. Improbable, I guess.
Well, roll the white black instead of the white.
Hold on. They did this on purpose. They fucking... It's like... I'm more amazed that... Okay, well, it didn't work.
Okay, well, roll the white black instead. I don't like that one.
It's a 1. It
Roll
was
it
worse.
again. I played it
It's a
twice.
3. Alright,
Okay.
here's what we're gonna do. I'll just play both of those.
Okay.
And do my Unholy Flail to increase this to a 6, then my Jeweled Dagger, which is spent, to increase this to a 6.
Okay, cool. We did it. Go us.
Yeah, apparently the dice are fucking wonky as hell.
We need to-
Literally, they were like 2s all like across the board.
We need to increase our play limit.
I thought we did. It's super expensive.
But being able to play 4 cards would be great.
Yeah. All right. We did it. We did
We
it.
got 2 XP.
Had to. What did I have to do? Oh, you played the Eye of Ulos to mysticize them, and then as they were mysticized, I cracked them over the head with an unholy flail, and then shanked them to death with my jeweled dagger.
I hit one of them with a hammer, and then I put on a glove and a fold and a tunic.
Okay, so we
I get these back.
did succeed. You sneak away with the stone. You place the stone into your satchel unseen and slip into the woods. A few moments later, you hear shouts coming from the satyr camp. They have discovered that the stone is missing and have abandoned the cemetery to search for you in the woods. Okay. Reveal discovery card 50.
I think we should take a rest.
We certainly can.
Cool.
That is an option.
Give me some spin
Ooh!
back. Oh, that's dope.
That's cool. I like that. Record the keyword abandoned. Right here. So, abandoned. And then we can rest or move to another location.
I say rest just so we can get our spent cards back more than anything.
Yeah.
Maybe try to get our fatigued empty out.
Okay. Yeah, so that gets us our stuff. And then I think just one.
I'm good with that.
There you go. 2. Okay. Why am I not surprised?
Hey, 4. I'll take 4.
Why am I not surprised that it was a 2? That'll go in there. 2, 3. And then...
Okay.
Nope, that's a 5. But that's also a 5.
Oh, wait, do we refill from that?
Well, like, you can, like, but, like, if you have any left over, then they stay in there.
Okay.
Like, so
I just have one left.
I move whatever is left in the fatigue back and then refill from the supply.
Okay.
From the supply. All right. So we're at the cemetery, and, well, the only thing we can do is now move to another location.
Okay, let's go, I guess, to D.
Yeah?
It's working perfectly, my plan.
River Trail. Alright. The trail crosses the river over a stone bridge. Before reaching the embankment, you discover an old carriage. One of its doors has been torn off and is half covered in mud. Vines and grass coil through 3 very rusted wheels, the 4th nowhere to be seen. Rummaging inside, you find a music box. Reveal discovery card 96. Oh, that's like way at the bottom. Oh, come on. Alright. That's a nice music box. A small pig pushes its snout through the mud near the river's edge. It is covered with dark spots, but one in particular catches your eye. It resembles a black swan. Straying out a little too far into the water, it is swept away from the current. You watch as it kicks violently, letting out a flurry of squeals and high-pitched shrieks. Oh, fuck. You also notice something shiny beneath the mud, where the pig was digging. Whatever it is, it won't be long before this swept away.
Let's get it.
We can dig up the shiny object or save the pig.
Let's dig up the shiny object. I don't give a shit about that pig.
Alright. Okay. You zip through the mud, revealing a small cache of gold coins. Meanwhile, the pig is pulled into an underwater cavern. You gain 2 gold.
Hey.
Record the keyword muddy. This pig is like some demigod.
Yeah.
Muddy. Real discovery card 40.
Guess we can go down to the cavern and save him.
That's exactly what it is. Yep, he's not. And this is right there. Yeah, like so.
Yep, I see it. Yep.
And place an XP on it. Yeah, so we can use an item, rest, or move to another location.
This is where my thing is.
Oh yeah, you're right. You are correct. So we can do that. Your backstory. You were what was your backstory?
Gladiator.
Gladiator.
I have a list.
Okay, so Adventure 7. Okay, right here. You notice a boot print in the mud along the riverbank. Following a trail of impressions in the grass, you make your way into the surrounding woods and discover a small cabin. You hear the snapping of a twig behind you and turn to find an elf with a knife to your throat. You recognize her as Karej, the former master of games at Terran's Arena. Long after you had rightfully earned your freedom through combat, she kept you enslaved. I don't know how you found me, she admits, but I can either slit your throat, or you can swear to the gods that no harm will come to me. One way or the other, this ends here and now. You have no choice but to accept her offer. When you promise not to hurt her, she immediately lowers her blade. Holding true to your vow might be the honorable thing to do, but there is nothing honorable about what was done to you in that arena. You must decide what is more important to you, vengeance against those who wronged you, or keeping your word.
Vengeance.
You can, okay.
Yeah, it's vengeance.
Well, you can attack Karej, or you can keep your word. What would you like to do?
I'd like to attack Courage.
All right. 7-2. She kills you. Remove your character from the game.
Okay, I guess I'll be a frog now.
Okay, move your alignment marker. Your chaotic evil stays there. You swing at Karej, taking her by surprise. Though she fights well, the elf proves no match for you. She falls to one knee, a pool of blood forming in the mud at her feet. We trained you well, she laughs, but there is more to being a gladiator than mere skill. There is duty and honor, things you never learned. Weakened from the loss of blood, she rests her head on the ground in front of her as her life gradually slips from her body.
Good.
Karej cheated you of your freedom. There is no doubt that she deserved her fate. You earned your freedom long ago. Now, after a bitter struggle, your past misfortunes have finally been avenged. You feel a great weight lifted from your shoulders, and you are strangely refreshed by the sudden realization that you have checked the last name off your list. You can return 4 stamina from your fatigue box to the supply. After reading the conclusion of this adventure in the storybook, return to the backstory codex and read Gladiator End.
Okay.
I'll keep that open there because remind me to read that. So now we can go back and I want to see if there's anything in the diary about that illuminating stone.
Okay.
Like I almost want to see 57, 60 and see if that's anything. You search Lady Dorothea Duntum's... Oh wait, do those cost anything? Yeah, I think 1 stamina. Yeah. You search Lady Dorothea Duntum's diary for information about the Illuminating Stone and discover the following passage. My niece, Amelia, used the Illuminating Stone today. She wanted to discover whether any of her suitors truly love her or if they are merely after the family fortune. I have not asked her about the result, but she did not appear pleased with the stone's answer. Oh.
Okay.
So let's use another item, rest, or move to another location.
Want to go to the cave?
Yeah. But I wonder...
The heart of the forest?
I wonder if we can just use the stone.
Let's do it. It's another stamina.
Yeah. Thank you. 60. You hold the illuminating stone next to the abandoned carriage. For a moment you see it as if it were new, in perfect condition, horses pulling it down the path. A man and woman seated inside are dressed like nobles. A young boy drives the carriage and whips the horses. After a few seconds, the vision is gone. Okay. So it shows the past?
That's what it seems like.
Alright. Use another item, rest, or move to another location. I am definitely... I guess we didn't even read the diary.
Yeah, just 57.
Yeah. You open Lady Dorothea Duntum's diary and read the final entry. For all these years, the woods have been our protector. No army and no bandits could disturb Castle Carnival because none could find it. Now the forest will be our undoing. It was the spirits who took the illuminating stone. They startled our horses and knocked over the carriage. They escaped with the stone and the map to the castle. I can only hope our children one day recover them. Otherwise, our family will lose its claim to Carnival. The forest holds horrors, and we are lost without the stone to guide us. Well, that's pretty good info.
Yeah, good to know.
Good to know. Okay. Yep, use another item, rest, or move to another location. Underwater Caverns?
Let's do it. I can't reach that experience. Thank you.
Oh god, you touched it.
I know.
Touched the tip.
I know.
Okay, that's gonna be F. You dive into the river and swim towards the underwater caverns, pulling yourself through a winding maze of limestone. The underwater tunnel eventually leads you to a rocky shore inside an enormous cavern. Many spirits have gathered there. Their blue and white spectral forms radiate with a soft light that bounces off the rocks and the surface of the water. Otherwise, the caverns are pitch black. If you have... okay, we do not have... Oh, wait, do we have the title Bloodletter?
I don't know. Do we? I don't think we do.
I don't think so either. Nope. Nope, we do not. We do not have that title. But we do have the keyword muddy.
Yep.
The spirit of a child sits laughing and clapping her hands with delight as she watches the pig splash through a puddle of shallow water. At the sight of you, the pig squeals angrily, and the spirit nods her head. She's mad that you didn't try to save her, the ghost informs you, but she says she'll give you a second chance if you help her. She misses her family, especially her brother, Jeremy.
What?
The pig has a brother, Jeremy. What's so hard to understand about that? Like, every pig has a brother.
I just didn't know that this ghost spoke pig.
Yeah. It does. And look how cute that is.
Oh, it's the pig with the swan!
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it said. I read that earlier. Yeah, it's the same pig.
I guess let's save it.
So we have to take it. So we have... Okay, yeah. Use an item, rest, or move to another location.
Let's use 91.
91. Does that require any...
Nope.
Cool. Alright. Oh, right here. You release the pig and immediately races towards the spirit girl sitting by the tide pools. The young girl cackles with delight as the pig splashes through the shallow water. The girl attempts to hug her new friend, but her intangible arms pass straight through the pig's flesh, killing it instantly.
Oh, shit. Okay.
What a little thing you are! The ghost laughs. Their soulless eyes. It's like there was no happiness behind those eyes.
Yeah, she's like...
Like Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
The pig entertains her for a bit before leaping back into your arms. What if we do the Illuminating Stone with the pig?
I was thinking of just doing the Illuminating Stone, because there's all the spirits.
Well, that would still be 60. Unless... Can we do 60? I can't remember if we can do... I don't think we can do them with areas.
Oh, I thought that's how they worked.
No, you use them with other items.
Okay.
Yeah. So we can't do like 60F. Oh, maybe the music box around all these spirits?
Yeah.
Which will... Once again, I think that requires a... I can't remember if that is... If both of us have to take the
I have been.
You have been, where both of us have?
Yeah.
Let's see. Items. Skill checks, resting item use. Okay, so... Each player must add stamina from the supply. Okay. So good. So that will be... we're at F. You crank the key of the music box and open the lid. Tiny painted figurines, arm in arm, spin in a circle. The spirits in the cavern stand perfectly still when the song begins, apparently entranced by its melody. Okay, nothing else. Nothing else.
Do it on the pig, I guess. 6091.
Oh wait, no, you're right. It is.
Yeah, it is by location.
Yeah. There's F60. Yeah. Okay.
I thought that's how it worked.
Yeah.
Otherwise, how did it know that we were at the carriage?
Yeah. Good point. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I'm hurting myself quite a bit using this. You take out the Illuminating Stone. It glows brightly, lighting up the cave. Briefly, you see the image of miners chipping gems off the walls. The cavern shakes and collapses around them, burying them in the rubble.
Oh,
damn. That sucks.
Okay, that's hardcore.
When the vision fades, you search the cavern, discovering skeletal remains. Some of the corpses carry mining tools and other equipment. Near the bodies, you find a few gems. They are likely to fetch a fair price. We gain 2 gold.
Oh, cool.
I'm like, hell yeah. Your loss is my gain.
I guess let's, I don't know what else we would do here.
Read the journal.
Sure. That doesn't mean it costs anything.
Right. You open Lady Dorothea's Duntum's diary and skim for any entries relating to these underwater caverns, finding one towards the middle. It was the height of arrogance for my father to allow the caverns beneath the Forgotten Forest to be mined for precious gems. It was only a matter of time before tragedy struck, and no words of comfort will help the families of the fallen. I hope, at least, that their deaths were quick. They weren't. We have. Can you imagine being stuck in a cave-in?
I'd just bash my head into
right?
the wall, dude.
God, that would suck so hard. We have contained the most dangerous spirits in stone warding circles, but I fear it will not be enough to prevent them or their descendants from seeking their revenge.
Interesting.
Okay. All right. Oh, I guess that could be taken off now.
It's mine.
Oh, you don't need it anymore.
I do.
I do. I'd like to have it.
I like to have it.
So, okay, yeah. So we can move to another location. Do we want to? Let's see. Yeah. Do we want to head? Do we want to keep heading towards the heart of the forest, or do we want to head around to the abandoned watchtower?
I mean, I reckon we can just go to the heart of the forest. It's right there, you know.
It is right there. Okay, number 1, which is
one of those tentacle monsters springs from a bush.
it grabs you, killing you instantly. Damn it!
It begins to enter you.
This sucks. You're at 7. It was number 1, right?
Yeah.
As the path veers sharply left, you suddenly discover 3 spirits standing in the road. A satyr, a human, and a bastia. Oh, hey!
Hey, that's one of you.
All dressed in mining gear. They are battling a ghost eater whose thin tentacles are attempting to ensnare them and drain their essence. Finding yourself caught up in the battle, you are forced to pick a side. So we can fight with the spirits against the ghost eater, or fight with the ghost eater against the spirits. I kind of probably have to save my own.
Yeah, you know. I support you. So.
Okay, so that'll be strength and con. So 7.
Hey, that's fine.
7.
We're pretty good at that.
Okay, you turn towards the ghost eater and ready your weapons. The satyr, human, and bastia spirits join you in the fight, but soon all are entangled in the creature's ethereal tentacles, and you feel its strange force rending your spirit from your flesh. If 2 or more favor markers are on the 1 space or higher, nope. Nope. We would have gotten the benefit.
No bummer.
But, alright, it's going to be Endurance 3.
Okay. We got this.
I sure hope so. Okay.
I'll give up 2 red and 2 green.
Each? Okay, so we're guaranteeing a
red and a green.
Okay. Red and a green. We get 9 again because of the shadow boon.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah. I'll do the same and get us 2 more. Red and green.
Yeah, we're gonna need them. Luckily, I can do a lot with red. So.
Right, and let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm at 10 damage.
I'm at 8.
I'm probably going to end up playing Cure Wounds. Oh, wait, we rested, didn't we?
Yes.
Get our bonus plays back. Yeah, Cure Wounds heals us by... How much does it? Where are you? Oh, each player returns 4 stamina.
If you want, I can use Warlord again, so we can...
Here. Let's get a black.
Okay.
Okay, so that's pretty much all we need. And then we can...
Pick randomly for the rest?
Yeah.
Okay,
2,
so we get 4 more.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that
works.
That should work. Oh, watch. We need a bunch of 2s here. I'm not going to roll a single one.
Yeah. I see a lot of 5s.
Yeah. Well, there's a 2. Yeah, almost too many 5s, one would say.
Yeah. Green 1.
Green 1. And that's it.
Yeah?
Oh, wait, nope.
Oh, black 4?
Black
cool.
4.
Okay.
All right. So, I can turn anything into a 4.
I can make that red 3 a red 2.
Okay. I can negotiate. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Negotiate, I can flip this to a 2.
Okay.
And then... I'm just going to do this now. I'm pretty beat up. I'll do Cure Wounds.
Okay.
So
it's
we
4.
Yeah. Alright, so I get one more. I get one more card. Turn any color into a... Nope, that doesn't help us. You said you can turn this... Oh, you turn this into a 2?
Yeah, turn it into a 2.
Alright, well, we just need to be able to increase or decrease. I can decrease a green by 1. So I can get us R5. Or R4.
I can make any color a 6. So if you want to make one of those greens a 6.
I can't modify. I can't increase.
No, well, I can...
Oh, I see. Okay.
I'm saying I can make one of those
okay.
a 6.
So we'll just make this a 6, and then I'll decrease this down to a 4.
There we go.
Got it.
Problem solved.
Nice. Alright, we will get 2 XP for that.
Do we have 2 extra dice that time?
2, 4, 6.
Oh, there's only
8.
7 in the thing. Okay.
Yeah. I'm like, what?
I thought there was 8 in it.
Gotcha. There you go.
Thanks, Dad. Can't wait to go to the zoo later.
We're not going to the zoo.
That's what you think.
I hate the zoo.
Breaking in.
Okay, so we beat the shit out of that thing.
Yeah.
You break free, defeat the Ghost Eater. You hold your spirit fast to your body, resisting the Ghost Eater's pull. Its tentacles release you, and you drive the foul creature back into the woods. The spirits of the miners float toward you. They attempt to speak, but you cannot hear any words escape their lips. The gratitude, in any case, is evident in their eyes.
Okay.
They point to a bare patch of ground and mime swinging their ghostly pickaxes. After a few moments digging, you find a buried coin purse.
Not dope.
3.
A lot of money.
Okay, and then we continue moving. I know, right? Heart of the forest, heart of the wind. You know what song that's from?
Was it from Heart of the Forest? The song?
No, it was this old like Disney movie called Heart of the Forest. That's not true. It's not a real song. Could be though.
Okay, cool.
Do you ever watch Quest for Camelot?
No.
No. Well, it's not great.
Oh, okay. I'll keep it that way then.
You enter a large clearing in the forest. Strangely, the area is almost perfectly square with the trees lined up neatly to create clean edges.
It doesn't look very square.
This game sucks.
Fucking liars.
The thick, dewy grass is peppered with red and yellow flowers.
Thick and dewy?
It says almost perfectly square.
That's not even close to a square.
Yeah, but like, what's a circle if not an almost square?
Oh, it's
Are
circle.
you gonna do, like, if you have a circle, like, all you have to do is go and then it's a square.
You got me there.
In that case, it would actually be a cube.
Yeah,
but Zareth, the woman, we're sitting there arguing. No, look, it's flat.
It's clearly not a circle.
Oh, I assume you believe
not a
the Earth is round, right? Which is,
your
you know what?
your intelligence is higher than mine. I have to believe you.
I know, and I'm like, well, it's not, because you know what? It once was, but over time, our gods went, and now it's flat.
And now it's a cube?
No, because then they went, and it's flat.
Yeah, I see.
Which is a square.
It's a flat square.
It's a flat square.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yep, and you have to believe me, because I'm smarter than you.
I guess.
And I'm wiser than you.
We're the same
and I'm
wisdom.
more charismatic. So
You
you're
are
kind of,
more
you're like,
charismatic.
that accent, like, that just gets
It's
it.
kind of hot. I like the way he goes, like, between all of his words.
Always shows his teeth. I have
Doesn't
very
do
dry teeth. Zareth, the woman who greeted you in Falindor, stands at the center of the clearing, next to a small black cat trapped in a cage. When a Ghost Eater emerges from the forest and moves towards the bait, Zareth retreats to a safe distance. The cat hisses fiercely, but Zareth observes the scene without emotion, carefully analyzing the Ghost Eater's movements. A long rope is attached to the cage's latch. Well, fuck her at this point.
Dog, she's part of the door.
Huh?
She's part of the door.
Yeah, but that was before she was testing on my people.
I guess.
So we can study the Ghost Eater with Zareth or pull the rope and free the cat from the cage. I'm for pulling the rope and freeing the cat from the cage, but I also am chaotic evil. And
Yeah, dude, fuck those cats. We already saved one.
You stand beside Zareth and watch as the scene unfolds. The Ghost Eater approaches the cage and circles it as if uncertain about its prey. Then the Ghost Eater's thin tentacles float through the bars and wrap around the cat. The cat hisses at first, but then stares blankly at its attacker as if paralyzed. A few moments later, the cat's spirit is ripped from its body and is slowly absorbed into the Ghost Eater.
Fascinating, Zareth whispers. Ghost Eaters can rip the souls from the living. Hypothetically, if the spirits were not consumed, perhaps they could be reattached to their bodies.
If you have one or more boxes marked on the death track, oh shit, we do!
Damn, we did die.
Yeah, we got our ass beat by those,
Yeah.
Zareth studies you for a moment and her eyes widen.
It seems you have somehow gained Kethra's favor. Tell me,
Zethra asked.
did she give you a gift?
If you have the title Empty Vessel?
I don't know if we do.
I don't know. I don't think we do.
I don't remember hearing that one.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, otherwise continue reading. Zareth fishes an orb out of her pouch containing a compressed little creature you recognize as a fiend.
I'd pay handsomely to be able to study any others like it.
If you have any rare cards that begin with Fiend of, you may return any number of them to the rare deck and gain 4 gold for each returned.
I don't think I have any fiends.
Nope.
Nope, I sure don't. I did at the beginning, I think.
Oh, really?
I missed it, yeah.
Damn. Damn. Could have gotten a shit ton of money.
Yeah, well, dog, I didn't know.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm dumb. I was born this way.
Alright. And we're like, nah. Okay, if our Starlit Door is 4 or higher, we may ask her about her research.
Let's do it.
Nah.
Okay. Alright, bye.
Okay. Zareth's eyes light up excited that you would ask.
I find it curious, she says, that the dead, separated from their flesh, sometimes remain here in Ulos rather than traveling to Moti, the plane of death. How do they remain? Why do they remain? And what about this particular force makes this phenomenon so common here? I've been researching these questions for many years. And now, suddenly, a rift to Moti opens right here. Death's own servants have come to collect these wayward spirits. What can it mean?
What can it mean?
Zareth is lost in thought for a moment, considering the wondrous possibilities of undiscovered knowledge when she comes to her senses. She hands you a scroll.
It isn't much,
She tells you.
but it should be of some help, I trust.
Reveal one random scroll from the scroll deck and add it to any one player's hand. And we get the keyword study. A random scroll. That's armor. That's scroll. Random scroll. This one. The stone skin.
Oh, add 2
2
greens.
green.
It's pretty useful.
I have 17 cards.
I also have 17 cards.
Who can modify green the most?
I can...
What's your con?
My con is 3.
Cool. There you go.
Cool. Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome. Now you can do stone.
Now I can add 2 greens and 2 purples.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Ah, nice. That was E4. Okay, so we can use an item, rest, or move to another location. Well... We give her the pig.
Have we not reset our token?
Our rest?
Yeah.
Did we complete a,
We've done a skill check.
You're right, we did.
I think we should rest.
Alright, well, let's rest then.
So we can get some shit back.
I'm still good on just using 1.
I'm good with 1.
Okay. So spend 1. There you go. 6, hell yeah. 4, 5, 6. Gladly.
1 second.
Okay, so 2 will be there, 2's there, and then 2 in my decks. Okay.
I need a 4.
Nice, you got exactly what you needed. Only for 1 XP. Okay, so we can... I definitely am feeling the Illuminating Stone.
Yeah.
We could also
I think we should use the diary first.
Okay.
Because it costs us nothing.
Yeah, that's true. We get to learn a little bit about it. So, E57.
I also have this pig.
You're curious to see if Lady Dorothea Dunham ever encountered Zareth, and if so, what she thought of her. You uncover the following description. There are many witches who have set up shop in Falindor, but there are few who bring with them the notoriety and talent of Zareth the Endless, so named because she is rumored to have lived for over 300 years.
Me too.
Damn, looking pretty good.
Yeah, thanks.
When I first met her, I was impressed by her bluntness and simplicity. Her potion shop was clean and sparse, with only a few choice items displayed for sale. She has moved here, in her own words, to be near the spirits. I am content to remain ignorant of the details of her obsession with the dead. So, yeah, I mean, we can do...
The pig.
The pig.
Yeah, he costs us nothing.
91... You set the pig loose, but as soon as she sees Zareth, she shrieks wildly. Zareth snorts defensively.
Why did you bring that creature here?
She asks. The pig squeals angrily and charges towards Zareth, biting her leg.
Hell yeah.
Zareth gasps in pain, kicking at the pig with her foot. Get it out of here! She demands. The pig, satisfied, races back into your arms.
I just like to picture I'm just like holding this pig the whole time.
Right. With the turtle.
Yeah.
Oh, I have the turtle.
Oh,
Massive.
I have a turtle, I have a crow, and I have a badger.
I have a fox and a leopard. That's right, because I've kept only cat-like creatures, even though a fox isn't a cat.
It's cat-like. They're nimble. And then obviously the Illuminating Stone. Let's go ahead and just take that fatigue real quick.
I don't want the fives!
You have to take 5.
Yeah, that's all I'm fucking grabbing. You remove the Illuminating Stone from your satchel and it glows faintly. When its light shines on Zareth, you see for a moment the woman in her skeletal form.
Oh.
She wears the tattered black cloak of a necromancer. Alright, well...
Interesting.
Let's see. Music box.
It's going to cost another fatigue.
Yep.
Fine. I'm not Seth.
You hold up the music box. Zareth examines it carefully and listens to its slow, haunting tune. Then she begins to sing along. The sun withdraws into the sky, and the stars reveal their grandeur. For kings we fight, and kings we die, like sheep slaughtered in their pasture. Sleep now, child, and through the night, for our minds cannot be chained. And if this be our final fight, in our dreams we shall remain. Ah, a beautiful song, Zareth admits. But if I remember my history, the last king executed the woman who wrote it. That's how it always is with those in power. They seek to squash or control anything they don't understand.
I just think it's weird because, like, it's the tune of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
No, it wasn't. Has a different pacing. Inspired by the Ulos national anthem, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Yeah, of course.
We can combine those. We can combine a lot of stuff with the diary, actually. Like 57 and 60 was one that was in here.
Do it. I'm gonna fucking die here.
You skim through Lady Dorothea Dunham's diary in search of an entry related to the Illuminating Stone, and you stumble upon the following passage. I held the Illuminating Stone up as I gazed into the mirror this morning, and what stared back at me was someone I didn't recognize. Wrinkly, spotted skin, gray hairs, thin, frail hands. So many lines burrowed beneath my eyes that I lost count of them. If the stone reveals the hidden reality in all things, then of course it could only reveal this. I am mortal. I will one day grow old and die. How foolish of me to think it could reveal any deeper truth than this.
Interesting.
Alright.
Head to the watchtower?
Yep.
Number 3.
Okay. I should probably just keep these open.
Yeah, you probably should. But you don't.
But I do not, no. Okay. You can hear the roar of rushing water through the trees, but soon the path before you bends and the sound of a river fades. You find yourself in a small clearing. There's a young ghost sitting on a rotting log, her face buried in her hands. When she sees you, she looks up with swollen, pleading eyes. "Please help me," she says. You notice that the log is surrounded by a circle of Polish white and black stones. Each seems very intently placed. "I can't leave the circle," she explains. "We can remove the stones or leave them be."
They did say that they put sealing circles around the strong ghosts.
That's true. That's true. Well, leave them be then. Not dealing with that. Trying to trick us. Yeah, right. Okay.
She immediately turns into a demon and kills you. You're just dead.
Yeah, mark all the remaining death boxes.
You have to start over.
No.
I guess we're going to let her out.
You decide to leave the stones just where they are. Whoever has found a way to trap the spirit here has probably done so for a good reason. The ghost glares at you. "Filthy mortal," she seethes.
Wow.
Her whole spectral body trembling with rage. "Petulant ball of flesh. Don't just stand there. Move the stones!" As she continues to berate you, you hear a rustling through the trees. A giant floating head covered with eyes emerges and snarls at you. Thin, noodle-like tentacles extend from its semi-translucent skin, stretching out as if to latch onto you and drain your spirit. When the ghost sees this beast, she begs for you not to let her die a second death. The creature approaches and attempts to wrap its tentacles around you. Alright, skill check, resistance 3.
We're getting the big ones this time.
Yeah.
It's almost as if we're far into the game.
Alright, well that's a lot of,
It's a lot of red. I'll throw in 2.
Okay. A lot of red and blue.
I can throw in 2 blue as well.
Okay, I can also throw in 2 blue. So we got a blue, a red, and then another blue. There it is. We also get 9 for this. I can throw in 2 to get us a purple.
Cool.
Which is of course right there. Okay, and then I'll throw in 2 more to get us a red.
Okay.
So that gives us 5. If we want to draw the remaining 4.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright. Fucking. Okay, well there's a
Say
6.
red 2.
Huh?
Red 2.
Red 2. Oh, hey! Purple 1.
Hey, I'll take it.
Okay. That's what we got.
I can, right out the gate, let's just go ahead and flip that red 1 into a red 6.
Okay. I can technically... No, I can't. I can turn... never mind. Haggle's not helping.
I can make that that black red 2 into a black red 3.
A black red 2 into a black red 3?
Yep.
Okay.
So that gives us a red 3.
Alright, so we need to modify and somehow get blues.
I can
turn any red into any color?
I can turn any color into a blue.
Oh, okay.
So you make that black 5 a blue.
Okay.
That's all 3 of my cards.
Alright. I have not played any. Oh, okay. I'll do my sling and decrease this to a 3.
And
But
we're
before
done.
we place that, I'm going to play Cured Wounds. We both heal 4. And then I am going to play Cathander's Horn. Each player adds 3 stamina to their fatigue box from the supply. Oh, no, why would I do... Never mind. Sorry. I thought it healed us again.
Oh, okay.
And then I will play... That's pretty rough. Okay, no. I still have Lovesick. Gain up to 4 gold for each gold gained. Roll a die and add that much stamina to your fatigue box from the supply. So I can gain us more gold, but at the cost of probably beating my ass. Trying to see if I have any other, like... No. Okay. Yep. So then we'll place that.
Okay.
Neat.
We did it.
We did. We gained 2 XP.
Oh, I don't think I removed one from whenever we rested.
Okay, you hold your ground. 723. You stand strong against the ghost eater, and it floats back into the forest. The spirit smiles at you. Now, she says, free me. Remove the stones. I don't think we're still not removing the stones, especially after she like.
She's mean to us.
Let them be. When you refuse, the spirit becomes angry. You dare! She rages, but you decide to ignore the rest of her obscenity-filled speech. Her rant fades to silence as you travel further and further down the path before you. Soon, all you can hear is the sound of the wind passing through the trees. We increase our wisdom attribute score by 1.
Oh, dope.
That is pretty nice. And we can rest and...
Get our shit back.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really need to rest.
I'm just low on skills more than anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean...
But, I mean, we can wait. It'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll probably be alright. So we continue to the abandoned tower?
Yes. And then pencil in our increased wisdom.
Yeah, I was just gonna memorize it.
Okay.
So, like, you can just...
Add a block to it.
Yeah.
And you have a pencil right there.
I know, but I don't want to erase it, and weirdly, it's just easier to remember.
Okay, I guess.
I mean, is it hard to remember you went up to 3?
I forget sometimes.
Okay, well, I won't forget.
Okay.
Like, I also won't forget that we have to read your finale.
I will.
That's why I'm here. Okay, if you have either of the keywords deserted or duntum, I think we... Nope.
Okay.
Okay. The trail curves along a shallow creek towards a crumbling watchtower. There is a small encampment between the tower and the creek. There are a dozen or so human men and women camped here. A few servants tend to a pot of stew bubbling over a campfire. Others do laundry near the creek. A full suit of gold-plated armor awkwardly trudges through the grass in your general direction. A man's muffled voice calls out to you from within the golden helm. Greetings, travelers! Please! Before he can finish his sentence, a man trips over a rock and falls flat. Oh, the man trips over a rock and falls flat on his face. His armor is so heavy that he has trouble getting back up. Never mind, he calls. I'll be alright in a bit. While the man struggles, he notices a woman in fine dress standing behind him, an arrow notched and ready in her bow. Alright. If we have the title Lady Amelia's Secret, we do not. If you have any of the titles Lady Amelia's Secret, or Lady Amelia's Sorrow, Secret Corpse, or Karina's Pyre.
We have corpse.
Nope, we have Karina's Pyre. As you cleared Undercity of Vampirism, you put a young noblewoman to rest. She was the daughter of Lady Amelia Duntum, and you turned her body over to the dwarf woman tending the pit to the corpse. Well, so we go to B4.
Before what?
Before we killed her.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Skip all the way back to that part of the game, so now we can avoid becoming vampires.
You recognize the woman pointing her bow at you as Lady Amelia. So we killed her daughter.
Hey. Hi. Hey, friend.
I've learned what happened to my daughter, she says, and I know it was you. Don't deny it. She kicks the suit of golden armor, keeping her arrow aimed at you. Get up, she says to the gold-plated man. He slowly rises and removes his helm. If you have either, I think we have Duntum's Return. We do. Okay. If you have either of the titles, Duntum's Investor or Duntum's Return, we have Duntum's Acquaintance.
Yeah, because that's the guy we've been helping.
Yeah, you met a man hanging in the roadside cage. You claimed to be a noble, falsely accused of stealing local pigs. You set him free and ran off into the hills. Because I don't think we would have any... it'd be impossible for us to have anything else.
Yeah.
Okay, so we go to B6. Under the golden helm is none other than Jeremy Dunton.
Hey, it's
He
our boy.
lumbers towards you with a smile on his face. Sorry about my cousin, he says. She is going to insist that you do as she says, but perhaps I can talk to her. You have done much for me. Lord Duntum turns to Lady Amelia to plead your case. She is momentarily distracted. You notice Lord Duntum's satchel lying behind him on the ground with a rolled sheet of parchment sticking out of it. So we can help Lord Duntum reason with Lady Amelia or grab the satchel and run.
Well.
We also have to give the pig to him, because I think this is his friend.
It's gotta be.
Is Jeremy. Grab the satchel and run.
I think we should reason. That way we can give him the pig.
All right. So that'll be B9. Okay. You and Lord Duntam attempt to reason with Lady Amelia so that she might treat you as a guest rather than a prisoner. All right. Well, if our king's favor was 4 or higher, it's
negative that.
It's -4. Yeah. Yeah. So we get persuasion 3. This is gonna be rough.
Should have rested.
It's mainly strength and charisma. So I can add 2. I can get us a purple for charisma.
I can add 2 purple to whenever we're in the thing.
Okay.
Just FYI. I'll also add 2.
Well, if you're adding 2, that gives us our 3. Because I just
Oh, okay,
added
cool.
one.
Yeah, then we're good. I only have 1 strength left, so...
Yeah.
But
we could theoretically... I think you can use other shit to add... I don't remember the exact ratio.
I have clarity, which lets me add 1 stamina to one of my attribute rolls.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I can't use that now.
Yeah, I don't think you can use it outside. But I can also return 3 dice to the pool. I say we just roll it. We just go with the flow.
Yeah, let's fuck it up. I can do a lot of shit with red and white, so...
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. All right, well.
Cool. Let's roll, man. I see a purple 3.
Purple 3. Well, there's 2 red 2s.
I can do shit with those.
That's a 1. Okay, well, there's that.
Okay.
If we wanted that. Or we could flip. We can flip shit. Because we could... Yeah, okay.
Let's just hold it for now.
So here's what I'm definitely going to do. I'm going to do Bedeviled. I'm going to take these... I'm going to take these 3 out.
Okay. And redraw.
Yeah.
While you're at it, let's go ahead and add 2 purples.
Okay. There's 1 purple. And there's another purple.
Fuck!
God damn.
The purple 2.
Oh, yeah, sweet.
That's
Oh,
something.
so that means I can do that.
Okay. So we need a purple 5, 2 red 1s.
Yep. So I can do my jeweled dagger, which gets us our purple 5.
I can use steel net, which gets us a red 1.
Okay. Lowers the 2. Okay.
Oh, I can play my axe, which lets me use steel net and immortal blade as 1 card, essentially.
Oh, okay.
Well, it lets me, play 2 weapon cards that do not count against play limit. So that lets me make both of those ones.
Nice. Okay.
So now we just need a red 5, which technically that's my 2nd card play.
Yeah.
I can use my Onyx Cube to turn anything into a 5.
Good deal. Actually, that's a spent one.
Yeah.
Save that, because I can do
I
it
just figured we'd rest after this anyway, so...
That's true.
It's up to you. We can do it whatever.
I mean, either way, I can turn that into... Oh, sorry. Never mind.
Okay, yeah, let's just
Yeah.
do that.
Backwards.
Red 5.
Okay, yep. Sure. Boom.
Well, it needs to be red. Give me the red 5. I can make any color a 5.
I know, but it doesn't... I mean...
But we have a red right there. It's a 5 now.
There, great. All right, it literally was the exact same thing.
Yeah, but it looks good.
It really doesn't.
I hate it. I actually liked it better with the blue.
Red's ugly. We get 2 XP.
Hey.
And we persuade her sexy ass.
Oh, I have this black die over here. I don't know why.
Probably whenever you healed. I don't know. Lady Amelia relents and puts down her bow. Lady Amelia unnotches her arrow and returns it to her quiver. Perhaps you will be useful for our cause, she says. Lady Duntam explains, we are in search of the Lost Castle Carnival and have only this map to guide us. Oh, Lord Duntam explains, sorry. We are in search of the Lost Castle Carnival and have only this map to guide us. He unrolls a piece of parchment and shows it to you. It is completely blank. The ink is invisible, he explains. It requires the Illuminating Stone to work, but the stone has fallen into the hands of our enemies. Lady Amelia tells you that the Satyr have the stone. They stole it, he says. Find them and bring the stone here. You will be rewarded. Record the keyword. We got convinced. And if we have the keyword mission, which we don't. Alright, so we can use an item, rest, or move to another location. Well, I guess let's rest.
Yeah, I vote for the rest. Just like a die.
Yeah, you need a die.
I mean, if you want it, we can do 2.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
3. Fuck yeah.
Oh, I guess this is my third one. I could have used I could have used Cure Wounds,
Yeah.
which I guess I will.
Okay.
Say I did that. Boom. Boom, boom.
Okay, yeah, mine's all good.
Yep, I think I'm good too.
And then we get our spent cards back.
Yep.
Bam, 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 bam.
Alright, you want to hand me that red die?
You good at
Cool. Alright, well, do we want to use the pig?
Yes, I think we do want to use the pig.
You set the pig loose and immediately runs into Lord Duntam's arms. Annabelle! You found her! He shouts with tears in his eyes. She doesn't remember who she is, Lady Amelia explains. The scroll we have can't work if she refuses the transformation. She'll need something to trigger a powerful memory. Lord Duntam turns to you. Annabelle is my sister, he explains, cursed to this form by a witch's spell. If you find something that could help her remember her true form, we would be forever in your debt. Music box,
It's gotta
maybe?
be the music box.
So 91-96?
Yeah.
Okay. You hand the pig to Lord Duntam, who embraces her as he whispers, Annabelle, oh Annabelle. Then you hand the music box to Lady Amelia. She loved this music box, Lady Amelia says as she examines it. That's good. We need an item she had a powerful emotional attachment to for this spell.
Isn't this her diary?
I think so. Yeah. She immediately cranks the key and opens the lid. The pig snorts cheerfully at the sound of its song. Then Lady Amelia hands you a scroll. You have a strange bond with my sister.
Yeah, we
Lord
we've
Duntam
been fucking her.
Yeah, we weren't totally porking her. Yeah.
She's just like, I don't get it.
Neither do I.
It's probably for the best.
You have a strange bond with my sister, Lord Duntam explains, gesturing towards Pig. We think it best if you read the words that will return her to her true form. Lady Amelia and Lord Duntam look at you, expectantly. So we can cast the spell, which is Con and Intelligence, which I'm good at Intelligence.
I'm good at both of those, actually.
Or insist that Lady Amelia do it. I have formed a bond with this pig.
Same. Yeah,
Okay.
let's do it.
Alright, B16. Okay, you take the scroll from Lady Amelia and begin reading the words aloud. It will take extraordinarily concentration to cast the spell successfully. If our Starlet is 3 or higher, then each player adds 1 stamina to their wisdom attribute row from the supply, ignoring the usual limit.
Go. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Wow.
Alright, pass the skill check. Introspection 3.
Oof.
Introspection 3. Boom. Okay.
All right. I'm assuming we want to guarantee at least a green each.
Yeah. So 1 green.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 2 blues, maybe? Oh, wait, no. We don't need to do the greens. I can add greens.
Oh, you're right.
I can add 2 greens, specifically.
That's true.
So let's throw in 2 each so we can add 2 blues.
Okay.
And then
2 blues. I will add
a white.
1 each.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good with that.
The white. Well, we could do another one and do do another white, so we don't have to deal with red.
I can mess with red whites, and reds and whites, so I'm pretty indifferent.
Okay.
So we get 5 more.
Yeah.
I think we can risk it for the biscuit.
2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
So I can change stuff into blue if I need to.
Well, there's a green 3.
Oh, we got 2 of the blues we need.
Oh, sweet. Yes, we did. There's a 4 and a 2. We did get a 2 there. And... Okay.
I can make
Flip a white.
that purple one into a white one. Or not a white one, a blue one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. So we need a green one and a white one.
I can flip a white. I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, I can only flip red. Oh, no, I can flip a white.
Okay. Boop.
Oh, wait, no,
No,
that's up or
increase.
down.
Yeah.
I can re-roll whites.
Yeah. I'm gonna play Cure Wounds while we're at it and heal 4. So yeah, if we want to re-roll those whites, I do a lot of stuff with black.
So I can do...
Oh wait, hold on. I can do this actually. Jewel Dagger, and I can lower this to a 1.
Okay.
So...
And then we need a green.
Yeah, weren't you gonna add
I can
2
do
greens?
this, adds 2 greens.
There's 1 green,
It's a 2.
and then the other green is another 2. What a shocker.
Great.
Let's see, I've played
Can
2.
you do the thing that lets you go up or down?
Yep, my sling.
Cool.
Boop. Goes down to a 1.
Perfect.
Bam.
We did it.
Bam.
God, we're so good at this game.
Bam. Shang-lang.
Remember when we died?
Yeah, I do. I mean, turning into a vampire is probably the best thing we've done.
Yeah, honestly.
All right. The pig has returned to her true form. She's hideous. To your amazement, the pig begins to transform. Jeremy drops her to the ground. Annabelle's skin bubbles like water set to boil. Her snout shrinks and reshapes. Black hair quickly sprouts from her head, weaving its way down her back, and she moves from all fours to a crouch and finally to a standing position. A face and body emerge from the shapeless flesh. A young woman wearing an emerald dress with bare feet. Oh my god! And a golden tiara steps forward. Annabelle! Lord Dunham cries. He grasps her in his arms, sobbing. What the fuck? Lord Amelia turns to you. Thank you for bringing her back to us, she says. Please accept this as a token of our esteem. We gain 3 gold.
Okay.
We have a shit ton of money.
Yeah, we do.
We return discovery cards 91 and 96. Yay.
God, we're gonna have to fucking help these people to the castle. I wonder if we can betray them.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, I want to...
Like, can we steal the scroll now?
Yeah, see, it's like, that's kind of one of the things that sucks, is we can't, like, go back. Record the keyword transformed. Yay! Transformed. Well, I wonder if we leave and come back. Like, so, like, let's say if we left and we went back to B. Yes, we can, actually.
Okay.
Yep, so if we're like, anyway, we're going to come back, so we could just, like, now we can... Oh, and we have a resting back. So, like, we could use an item. Obviously, we're not gonna. So we could go back to the heart of the forest, and then, you know, read whatever that is. Like, oh, well, actually, heart of the forest, this gives us something off a keyword.
Oh,
it
shit.
would be study, which would take us to E5.
Okay.
An enormous black bumblebee whizzes past your nose and lands on a yellow tulip. The sunlight here is nearly blinding with no trees to block it. Zareth sits cross-legged in the grass at the center of the clearing with her eyes closed in concentration. Oh, okay. Well, that was that. Use an item, rest, or move back to another location. So we go back here and go to B. Okay, so that's pretty cool. If you have either of the keywords deserted or duntum, we don't have either of those. If there's no XP there, we go to B1. Lord Jeremy Dunham and his cousin, Lady Amelia, are seated in the grass near the crumbling edifice of the watchtower. They are examining a blank piece of parchment by holding it up to the light of a lantern as if there were a secret message that might be revealed. They greet you warmly, but ask immediately if you have returned with the Illuminating Stone. We can steal the blank piece of parchment. Is that what we're doing?
I think that's... I mean, is that not the map?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
let's
is.
steal it.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, Jeremy. We saved your sister.
Okay. Yeah, Lady Amelia calls for the aid of her clan. They come running from their tents. Lord Dunham, now helmetless, somewhat reluctantly leads the charge, his sword still in his sheath. If you're playing in Legendary mode, we are not. So it is Jeremy Dunham and Human. Sluggish Jeremy Dunham.
Okay. I think we can take them.
Probably.
I mean, we got basically full health. I've only used a card.
Oh god, Jeremy Dunham's derpy looking.
Why'd we help him?
Well, I think that was at the time where we were kind of good.
Oh, yeah. Whenever we had King's Favor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
And then
that.
we just went. So sluggish. At the start of this skill check or each round of this combat, each player adds 1 stamina to one of their attribute rows from the supply.
Oh, dope.
Sweet. So we got... This is just sad.
I think we got it.
think we're
I don't even think we need to like guarantee anything.
Yeah, just roll. Just grab the 6 dice.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we could use your Warlord if we want. Just to draw the 12.
Sure.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Okay. Keep the blue purple for sure.
Yeah, blue, purple,
Green.
the green, probably the green, red.
Yeah.
Probably the
purples.
2 purples.
Yeah. The black white.
Yeah. Okay, that's our 6.
Okay.
Alright. Boom. Boom. And boom. Okay,
Purple
well, we got the
3.
purple 3 probably on her because that's going to hit harder.
Yeah.
Alright. Do you want to add 2 greens?
Sure.
Oh, nope.
No, I can't.
You can't.
I've already
play
spent it.
Yeah.
I could have added 2 purples. But we already have 2 purples.
Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'll do Bedeviled and return 3. What don't we need here?
We really don't need...
I don't like this one. And... Well, let's do this, actually. Let's take the purple out.
Okay.
And then...
And I can add back purple.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay, well, we got the 4 white.
Cool.
Alright. I can do Relentless, turn any red into any color.
Okay.
I can Relentless, turn this into that.
Yeah.
So that's 2 of my cards.
I can add the 2 purples back.
Okay. Oh, well, we got our 3.
Cool. Let's see. We need a green 3, a green 4, and a blue 2.
Yes. I can turn any color into a 4 with the Eye of Ulos.
Okay.
That would be my 3rd card. Yeah.
Can you make... Jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh, goo.
Yeah.
So you can make anything, any color?
I can make any color into a 4.
Okay.
I can turn any color into a black or a green, but that doesn't help us. I can flip a blue. I can flip a blue or a green, but that just gives us a 1.
That actually might help us. If you can flip it, I can increase it by... Or if you can make it a green, I can increase it... Or flip it to a 2 or a 1. I can increase that to a 2.
What are we trying to get?
That blue purple to get us our blue 2.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I can't flip a purple.
Can you flip a blue?
Oh, yeah, that's right. So negotiate, flip that to a 1.
And then I'll turn it into a 2.
Oh, okay. So that gets that. So she's dead.
Now I just need a green 3 and a green 4.
I have played 3 cards.
I've played 2.
So, I mean, we do have our play limits. So, I can turn any color into a 4, so I can turn this green into a 4, but I cannot.
Do we just want to take the 3 damage and...
It would be... Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's just take the 3 and then reroll.
2, 3. Because there's nothing. Alright, so she's dead. We gain a coin and an XP. And then Jeremy Dunton. And then we can add any... Actually, grab 2, because we forgot to do it at the beginning. I'll add it to con twice.
I think I will do the same.
Alright.
And then do we want to guarantee us 2 greens?
Yeah, so... 2 greens, there's 1. And then 2. And we get 4 more. Alright, well, good thing we did that. Alright, she's dead. Well, we got a 4.
Perfect.
And we still need a green 3.
But we have a green 5, and we have a black 3. And what I can do...
I can do my sling and just decrease that 5 by 2.
Is it a spent?
No.
Oh, then yeah, let's just do that.
Alright. And knock out Jeremy Dunton.
Sorry, Jeremy. We helped you a lot, but also we don't give a shit about your cause. So.
Right, so there's an XP and then 2 gold. Did you get the gold and XP from her?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right? It's like, did we reunite you with your sister, but now we have our own shit we have to do?
Yeah, so West Side, I guess. Gang gang.
And no hard feelings?
Yeah.
In fact, I feel like you actually owe us that map, because we've literally done everything for you.
Yeah, we like saved you twice.
Now, Lady Amelia, sorry about your daughter.
We put her out of her misery.
Yeah, she was a vampire. Vampires are evil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it's a horrible, horrible situation.
No one should have to live that way.
Yeah, and if you'll excuse me, I despise the sun.
Yeah, I'm gonna go drink some blood.
That's just something I do.
Yeah, it's just a quirk.
It's not anything to do with the fact that I aligned myself with the vampire. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So obviously we get a thing for the map, right?
You do. Hold on. You defeat the Duntums B14 with great skill. You drive off the Duntum nobles who flee into the foggy woods. Alone in their deserted camp, you look through their belongings, finding little of interest beyond an odd scrap of parchment. For a moment, as you hold it up to the light, you see the faint outline of an ink drawing resembling a map, but the impression quickly fades. Record the keyword deserted. Okay. And then discover card 79.
And then we're gonna do 6079.
Right. Boop. Yep, the worn parchment. If you have the keyword abandoned, we do. That takes us to B21. Okay. As you find your way back to the main trail, you again encounter the spirit of King Terran. Though his lips move rapidly, they at first produce no sound. Realizing that you cannot hear him, he closes his eyes in concentration and tries again. "I'm not dead," he says finally, "but I need your help. Use the map. It's the only way to find me. The lines are hidden. They can only be revealed by the light of truth." Suddenly, as if pulled back by an unseen force, King Terran's spirit is dragged back into the woods. You attempt to follow him, but your path forward is blocked by a thicket of trees. Our entire party is not exhausted, so we move to another location. Back to the heart of the forest?
Sure.
Boop. Okay, so...
yeah.
Ew!
Yeah.
I think we have a lot of health.
Good thing.
So we are at F, right?
Yes.
That's the heart of the forest? No, that's E. E 6071?
79. Yeah.
You hold the illuminating stone up to the blank piece of parchment. The paper glows faintly, and lines of black ink begin to appear at the surface. Take us to E97. The map of the Forgotten Forest reveals itself, indicating the location of the castle. Interestingly, the ink continues to move. Clusters of trees subtly change locations. Winding paths start to bend a little further to the left or right, and the castle itself seems to slowly drift across the page. Xeris smiles. You have done well to find the map to Carnival. Only a talented thief could have stolen from both the Satyr and the Duntums. I am pleased that neither will reclaim the castle. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Got the mind and the muscle.
Yeah, it's 'cause we're cool as hell.
Return 2 stamina from your fatigue box to the supply. Hell yeah. Return discovery cards 60 and 79 to the discovery deck. Why is the Illuminating Stone warm? Where do you think I keep all my gems?
In my butt cheeks. Not mine, I'm cold-blooded.
Reveal discovery card 20 and place an XP on it. Boop. Oh shit. That's a dope looking castle.
Wow.
Right?
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
And it goes like right under us.
No it doesn't.
Oh.
Yeah, it does. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, under us.
Oh, I think you meant like under us, like
Oh.
actually, like. Because you're stupid. Did you know that? You, well. sucks
When did I get it?
Huh?
When did I get it?
When did you get the stupid?
Uh-huh.
You've always had it. Yeah.
It's just born this way, I guess. Did I ever tell you about how whenever I was young and my mom like took me to get evaluated for school, they thought that I was mentally retarded?
Did they?
Yeah.
Well, that explains a lot.
Would you like to know why?
Probably because you didn't talk or you screamed a lot.
I didn't want to be in the meeting and I wanted to play with the toys
Oh.
that were nearby.
That's very interesting
Yeah.
because I was diagnosed with ADHD because that was like the catch-all thing for kids. It's like, is your child not behaving in a way that is acceptable to the parent? ADHD.
I never got diagnosed with ADHD, but I'm pretty sure.
All right, Ancestral Castle. Collect the XP.
I can't reach it. Thank you.
On the floor, you discover King Terran's body, cold and pale but perfectly preserved. He's missing the pack he had when he entered the rift in Sabek. Terran's spirit enters the room, and to your surprise, re-enters his flesh, causing a reanimated King Terran to sit upright, gasping for breath. When he sees you, he scrambles to his feet. Then he removes a small golden ring from his pocket, places it on his finger, and closes his eyes. Hold still, he commands. Record the keyword.
Guards! What?
Get them! Kill them! Just I'm sitting, I'm like, what? Arrows? You just come up and the elf you thought you killed just beheads you. What the fuck?
I hate this game. Mark all of your death spots. Why?
We see the game, it just starts to sizzle.
Yeah.
What the? Okay, well. Examine your faction tracks to see which favor is highest. If 2 or more are tied for the highest, the track closest to the top of the party chart is considered highest. Well, it's not the king's favor. Okay. If your king's favor is 1 or higher and your king's favor is the highest, we go to G2.
It's not.
It's the lowest. We're like, damn, we were gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Alright. King Terran opens his eyes and slips his ring back into his pocket. Tarek said you'd prove your value in time, but so far you've only proven yourself lousy at honoring your oath to the crown. I'll give you a chance to restore your honor. You may have heard that the immortal knight has gone missing, the king tells you. I sent him to explore other planes, and he never returned. I journeyed to Afril in search of him, but fell through a rift to Moti, the plane of death. Before I could make any progress, you saw the result. The king twists his torso and cracks his back. Oh, God, it's hard to be dead all day. Do we have the keyword beetle? No. Otherwise, continue reading. Suddenly, 3 ghost eaters emerge from the rift, and King Terran draws his sword. Kill them, he commands. If you have the keyword Gashto, we do. We go to G8. The Ghost Eaters launch into a strange series of grunts and gurgling sounds. You are able to make guesses about the meaning of some of the words, given their similarity to Gashto, the demon tongue. Through context, you are able to fill in some of the gaps, but it is a struggle. What are you waiting for? King Terran demands. I gave you an order! Kill them! We can attack the Ghost Eaters or attempt to communicate.
I mean...
I just want to fucking backhand the king.
Yeah.
There's no guards around here, motherfucker. He just sits there and he's just like... just turn to mist. Yes, I will kill them.
You already did, but I will. Yeah, I don't really like... It's -4. I don't think we're coming back.
We don't listen to you,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, you disappeared and we got thrown in prison.
Right? Yeah, why would we, like, help you? Or your people.
We went out of our way to assist this whole country and went to jail, so, like, you're dead to us.
Yeah, yep. Alright, you step forward and attempt to speak the Ghost Eaters in their own language. Interpretation, 3.
Wow.
Okay, so, we need,
Some whites.
yep, some whites
give
and blues.
2 whites.
Alright, I'll give up 2 whites and 2 blues.
I only
There.
have 1 blue, so...
Okay. So that'll give us 2 whites and a blue.
Yeah.
Eh.
We should rest after this.
Yeah, I've just been exhausted this whole time.
Yeah.
So 2 whites and 2 blues. Guess I'll give us a purple.
Yeah.
What else? I think that's it, and just hope for the best.
I can goof with whites a little bit, so fingers crossed.
So we get 5 more.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow.
Not the worst.
Not the best.
Okay, so
There's a white 2.
White 2,
There's a blue
white
4.
4, blue 4, purple 3, and that's it.
Okay.
All right.
I can decrease a white, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I can do a couple. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Hold on. I can turn any Iavulos anything into a 4, so I'll get us our blue 4.
Okay. Well, that doesn't change the color of it. It's still a green.
Oh yeah,
4.
you're right. Where was the second thing? Oh yeah, you're right. Boo.
I can turn, so I can decrease any white. So turn that white 6 into a white 5.
Okay. So now we need to get 2 blues somehow.
Yeah, I can
turn any. Well, I can turn any red into any color.
I can turn any color into a blue. So I can turn
Oh,
that green,
okay,
that
there we
green
go.
4 into a blue.
There we
4.
go. Okay.
So that's 2 of my.
I'll do my
cards.
relentless, and this is now a blue.
If you want to wait to do that.
Nope, I got it.
Okay.
Since it's now blue, I'll do negotiate and flip it.
Cool.
Boom.
Rad.
Suck a fat chode.
God, we're so good at this game.
Well, to be fair, I actually think this game is probably easy. 2 XP. 2 XP. Okay, the Ghost Eaters are impressed. Using scraps of what you know of the demon tongue, you attempt to communicate. The Ghost Eaters stare at you, astonished. Then, talking over each other, they launch into a frenzy of conversation. Although it is difficult to understand them, it is clear that they have agreed to return home. Before leaving, they mumble a few words over you, and you feel your flesh tingling with magical energy. A strange tattoo, casting golden ink, appears on your right arm. They throw a backpack towards you through the rift, which then snaps shut behind them. Reveal title card 66.
Do we just like? Are there 2 large jellyfish that now have crushes on us?
Yes, and they're going to be gooey as hell. Alright, the Ghost Eater's mark. That's what it looks like.
Oh, that's kind of dope.
We should get this as a tattoo. We should be really into this game.
I mean, that'd be kind of cool.
It wouldn't be horrible.
Yeah.
Before returning to their plane of existence, the Ghost Eaters cast a spell that left a strange mark on your right arm. Well, I can't get it on my right arm.
Yeah, you can. Other side.
Down here?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I don't mix tattoos because I'm not disgusting. No, I plan on actually making this a full sleeve,
Okay.
filling out this and just do scenic stuff.
We can get on our legs. Right leg.
It says right arm.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be.
It does.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise we're.
I'll just get it
the
because
game.
I'm more dedicated.
Yeah, that's fair. You can. You don't even know what it looks like.
Don't. Okay.
The tattoo, scribed in golden ink, contains a message in their language that you do not yet understand. It has to be in golden ink as well.
That's fine. My color, my body takes yellow pretty well, as you can.
No,
tell.
I said gold.
That doesn't exist.
All right.
I want to look at it.
Oh. Well, that was unexpected but fortunate, King Terran admits, picking up his pack. He looks through it and confirms that his crown and Durgolium sack are still inside. I used my crown to open a rift homeward from Moti, the plane of death. Yeah, we get it. We get what Moti is.
Yeah.
Like, quit saying it.
The plane of death.
Yeah, just so you know, plane of death.
Moti.
I came from there. Moti. Powerful objects always find their way home. But with the rift closed and the ghost eaters gone, the spirits of the Forgotten Forest begin to trickle through the walls of the castle. They close in on you. If we have the keyword satyr or the keyword duntum, we have neither. So G28.
Yeah, because we didn't help either of them
That's
out.
true. Yeah, we didn't. With no allies. Oh.
Is this about to get hard?
No allies to come to your aid. You stand alone against the horde of spirits, defending Carnival against their intrusion. Combat, Band of Ghosts. So we got Band of. During the first round of combat, the combat dice limit is reduced by 2. That sucks. And Ghosts.
I mean, we still have 4 dice that we can roll.
That's true. Yep, Band.
So as long as we make all 4 of them count.
Yeah, we're like, oh man, they're not going to come to help. Yep, okay. So we have not rested. We have no wisdom. Hold on. There is something you can do to. Where do we go? Where the fuck's the rule book? Oh, I was hiding it. Because you can substitute other things, but it costs a lot more. Combat setup. Build the dice pool. 14. Okay. The stamina spent to add a specific color from the match. If the players collectively do not have enough stamina in the matching, they may substitute stamina from other attribute rows in place of mystic stamina at a ratio of 3 to 1.
I think we should just risk it.
We need. It could still be split up. So what we could do, man, we do not have a lot of white mitigation. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So I'm almost thinking, what am I at? 2, 4, 5.
I'm at 7.
I'm at not 7. I'm at 13. So, which is still a decent. I mean, we still have a pretty high health pool. They hit pretty hard. Here's what we could do. Let's do this. I'll spend 2 decks, and you could spend your 1 dex
Okay.
to get us a white. And you could spend 2 strength, and I can spend 1 strength to get us
Another white.
another white.
Okay.
And then we can grab the other 2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Okay, I'm at 16. And yeah, we have no other ways. Man, I would really love to get a blue, because that blue's going to hit hard. But we'll risk it.
Yeah, we might be able to goop with it.
Well, we didn't get a blue, but we did get our 3rd white. Alright, 4, 5, 6, baby!
Is it 1, 2, 3?
It's 1, 1, 2.
Oh, okay.
Not even fucking. Okay, here's what I can do. Here's my Eye of Ulos. Here's a 4.
Okay. I can.
What's my class? It's black.
Do you want to re-roll both those ones?
I would love to re-roll both
Okay,
those
I'll
ones.
use my chain tunic and my chain fold to allow us to do that.
Oh, there's a 6. There we
take
go.
that.
I'll take a fucking 3. I'm sick and tired of that thing. It's just like... I hate when you roll dice and they just go like...
Yeah.
It's like, you didn't even roll!
So I've essentially played 1 card.
Oh, because you did your thing
Yeah.
where you play both.
Well, I just played 2 chain cards.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's see here.
I can add a blue-purple with my
I can
fox.
add any color.
I can... Okay. We'll add a...
Oh, I can turn any color into a 5. So make that 3 a 5.
Okay. Boop.
And then, if you want, we can add a blue. And that'll be my last card.
Okay. Well, it's a 6.
Okay.
I can re-roll that. I can...
We need it to be a 2.
Nope. We need it to be at... Oh, we do need it to be a 2. Damn it. And I can only decrease... Well, hold on. Nope, I can do it. Okay. So I've only played 1 card, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I will decrease using my sling. Decrease a blue or green die by 1, so I'll decrease it by 1, making it a 5, and then I'll do negotiate to flip it to a 2.
Hey, there we go.
Suck it, ghosts!
We should take a nap.
We should rest pretty heavily. We shall see if we are given the opportunity. That will be 2 XP. We're like, yeah, we don't need any aid.
We're just like sitting there like,
Oh god.
I'm fully dressed in chain. I have this wild sword and like an onyx cube in my hand. Like,
I'm sitting there trying to talk to the ghost using the Eye of Ulo, saying, kill them! Okay, you rid the castle of hostile spirits, G31. You manage to cleanse the castle of ghosts and find yourself alone with the king. You liberated Carnival, King Terran announces. I dub you Guardian of Carnival, Keeper of the Lost Woods, and Defender of the Borderlands. I trust, at least, that you will do a better job than the Duntums of keeping the castle secure. You take some time to explore your new home. There are countless rooms, so you soon tire and take a seat in the grand dining hall to watch the early evening light fade through the floor-to-ceiling windows. The castle is yours. This news is sure to please Zareth. Neither the satyr nor the Duntums will disrupt her research. Reveal title card 60.
at least we got a dope house out of it.
Yeah, we did. Proud owner. You are now the proud owner of Castle Carnival, honored with all the associated titles and rank. Perhaps when your adventuring days are done, you will return to the lost castle you now call home. That fits pretty well for vampires.
Yeah.
Now we have our castle.
Yeah, we have a castle.
We gain a starlit door. Mm-hmm. Our quest is complete. From now on, when your choice indicator gives you the opportunity to move to another location, you may instead turn to the end.
I mean, do we want to just do that?
What? Go to the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, but first, I want to see, just for story purposes, read about the castle.
Okay.
You pull out Lady Dorothea Dentum's diary and search for any entries related to the castle. Castle Carnival was never really a home for me. Though we have wards to protect it, the spirits still break through from time to time. Perhaps in truth the castle belongs to them, or to the satyr who built it, or to no one. All I know is that I cannot claim that it belongs to me. I have spent my days here like a house guest, as if waiting for the moment we would pack our bags and return to our true home. Yay!
Go us.
So, sweet! So the Duntums lived in it, but the satyrs built it, so I guess that makes sense why.
They were fighting for it.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, yeah, well let's move to the end, and let's read your ending.
Is it my ending at the end of the game?
Oh, nope.
Okay.
I think it said, yeah, you after of this adventure.
Okay, cool.
Yep. So, a stranger blocks your path. Pulling back her hood, Nephris, the goddess of judgment, reveals her serpentine face. King Terran bows to the goddess, then he turns to you. Whatever business you have with the gods, King Terran says, make it quick. Nephris approaches and gazes deeply into your eyes. Okay, so...
She's
Oh, this is based off your alignment.
She's probably not very happy with me.
Chaotic Evil?
Yep.
Nephris smiles. Your time as a gladiator created a fire inside of you that nothing could extinguish except for the fulfillment of your quest. You would see the whole world around you burn to achieve the object of your heart's desire. Reveal rare cards 59 and 63 and add them to your hand.
Okay.
Note that there are multiple copies of each of these cards in the deck. So, okay. 59 and 63. I will let you look at them.
Holy shit.
It's my wife's head
Yeah.
and my son's knees.
So I got chaotic.
Mmm.
Reroll all dice in the dice pool. You may repeat this effect once.
Oh, damn. Oh, what's at the top left of it?
It's a little book.
Okay, so I looked that up because we couldn't remember. That's played once per adventure.
Oh.
So, once per book, really.
Oh, shit. Then I think I have another one. Yeah, that's what this is. So.
Oh, well.
Whatever.
Yeah.
And then I have evil.
Okay, chaotic evil.
Yeah. Decrease each die in the dice pool by 1.
Ooh, alright. Pretty dope. Okay, Nephris vanishes, leaving you alone with King Terran. Now that he has learned of your history with his arena, he is silent. You have made your peace with your past. You nod solemnly to the king, and together you continue your journey eastward towards the rising sun.
Wow.
And then we play a game of Rising Sun right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm just like, it's all set up. Like somehow.
How'd you do that?
Okay.
I want to be the turtles.
Nope. Alright, the end. Your adventure in the Forgotten Forest has come to a close, and your attention turns to 3 pressing facts. First, you are wanted for the murder of King Terran. Second, that the king is, in fact, alive and well. And third, that he seems to have little interest in having his identity revealed to the world. Strangely, he's asked you and everyone else who's seen him to keep his return a secret. I understand this puts you in a difficult position, the king tells you, but you must trust me. If you have the keyword transformed in either of the titles, we do have transformed, but I do not think we have the titles Duntum Clan. No. Okay, fine. I've been doing it this whole time, but I guess just fuck me in the ass. Why don't you?
Duntum what?
Do we have Duntum Clan Restored or Peacemaker? Have you seen Peacemaker yet?
I don't think we have.
I don't think there's no way we have Peacemaker or Duntum Clan
We do
Restored.
not.
Okay.
Yeah, I checked.
Alright.
I checked.
Alright, hand this to me. This will just be easier. So we need proud owner. Okay, you spend the next few days exploring the castle, sleeping in a different bedroom each night. Carnivals begin to feel like home. Perhaps you will return when your adventuring days are done. In the meantime, the treasury is yours, and the wine cellars are well stocked. Hell yeah!
Yay!
You could be happy and comfortable here for quite some time. Gain 4 gold.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Reveal rare card 57. Oh shit! We got the Illuminating Stone.
That's you, dog. That's all you, dog.
Spend 2 XP, gain 1 gold.
Okay.
I'll take that. Okay, so we do not have. Do we get? Do we not get siblings reunited? Huh. I guess not.
We reunited the siblings.
Yeah. But I guess we didn't. I don't remember it saying gain a title card.
Okay.
Do you remember where that was at B, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just double check. So B was we did B. Jeremy was 91.
The pig was 91.
Yeah. Okay, so
And then the music box was like
91,
70.
96. Yeah, cast a spell, which we did, which was B16. B16 we passed, which takes us to B18. No.
Okay. Well,
But because we left it immediately stole the map. So, we have Proud Owner, we did not get Duntum Clan Restored, we did not get Siblings, we did not get Cat Rescuer. No! We did not get Destroyer of Carnival, we did not get Haunted Castle. We did not get Possessed. We did not get Annabelle's Revenge. We did get Ghost Eaters, Mark.
Okay.
Before returning to their own plane of existence, the Ghost Eaters left a strange mark on your arm. The tattooed letters are written across your skin in golden ink, but you cannot decipher their meaning. You are uncertain of the purpose behind this gesture. Perhaps the markings are a protective spell.
Guess we'll find out.
We did not get known to Jara. There was a lot of these.
Yeah,
we
geez.
missed a lot. You did not get known to Jara. We did not... we do have Duntum's acquaintance.
Yeah.
When word spreads that you met Lord Jeremy Duntum, a number of locals begin following you through town, asking you questions about the man's physical prowess, based on rumors that have spread throughout Falindor. Is it true that he can crush a man's skull with his bare hands? One of them asked.
Ours.
No, we beat his ass. He could barely stand in armor.
Yeah.
I heard that he sliced off the heads of 3 satyr warriors with a single blow, another says. They refuse to leave you alone until you give a brief account of Lord Duntum's appearance and mannerisms. They appear disappointed by your candid descriptions. He's a little pussy-ass bitch.
We beat his ass for fun.
Yeah, right, we stole a map.
Yeah.
Okay. If we have infected, but not Vampire's Thrall, which we do. We have Vampire's Thrall.
Yeah.
Okay. We got 2 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Wow.
We suck.
Yeah, we do.
Alright, conclusion. Examine your faction decks. Okay, King's Favor is not the highest, so otherwise end 2. King Terran is not currently interested in revealing himself and pardoning you. All in good time, he says. Meanwhile, if you do not want to return to Kolbak and the gallows, I suggest you seek my favor. By the way, Kolbak is a fucking pile.
Yeah, it's barely a city.
Your head guard, dead. Without his pardon, you will always be pursued as a Kingslayer, and so you agree to follow him, for now. The king leads you overland, avoiding major roads and inns so that your party is not discovered. If you have the keyword beetle, we do not. In several days' time, you smell the sea air and hear strange music. That song, says Terran grimly, means they've already begun their spell. He points to the horizon where you see dragons circling a distant peak. Virendor, Queen of Dragons, is here with her brood. It's our job to silence their song. Alright, we can now advance our characters.
Oh, dope. We have so much stuff.
Yep. Alright, well that was Adventure 7, The Ghost Eaters of the Forgotten Forest. I hope you enjoyed. Stick around for the rest of the series. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.
Goodbye.
Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.